Good morning, guys. Happy Vlogmas Day 10? Day 9? Day 10? I drove going to work and then realized I had nothing to do, so I got back into bed and I fell back asleep. So now it's like almost 11 and I showered because my fake tan was getting a little kooky. So yeah, I just like rinsed off and then I put moisturizer on and now I'm just chilling. I might go get myself a Starbucks and hang out. I think what I'm gonna try to do is catch up on Tayshia's season of The Bachelorette because I like refused to watch it when Claire was on. No offense, Claire. Not that you're ever gonna watch this, but I just had no desire to watch it. So, and I wanna watch Tayshia's because I liked her when she was on Colton's season. So I think I'm gonna try to catch up on that today and just chill out. Maybe do a Peloton workout earlier. And Glenn gets out of work like earlier today. So I think we're gonna go like TJ Maxx and walk around later in the day. And that's really it. So I don't know. I think Kelly and I might make a gingerbread house tonight, but I'm not sure. Not confirmed, but it's a possibility. And that's really it for now. I'll take you guys along to Starbucks when I go and everything like that. So I've just been chilling and I decided I'm gonna have a bagel. It's like 11:20 and I'm a little hungry, but I don't wanna have lunch right now. And I haven't left for a coffee yet. But I have these bagels and I want to show you. So they're called Pagels and they say they're gluten-free, vegan, and paleo. They're just in cinnamon raisin and they're frozen. They're little, but you keep them frozen and I'll probably just put it in the microwave for like 30 seconds and then throw it in my little toaster. And one bagel is like $2.40, which I don't think is horrible, but they're definitely tiny. But yeah, they're like dairy-free, gluten-free, egg-free, grain-free, soy-free, plant-based, vegan, all-natural, paleo, and kosher. So like, wow, exciting stuff. Here's the bagel. I just pulled it like out of the bag. I thought it was gonna be sliced, I'm not gonna lie. So I guess I'll microwave it and then slice it and put it in the toaster. I don't know. So I tried to cut it and it did not work out well. Like the top split into 2 pieces and the bottom's about to, but it's in the toaster, so we'll see. I don't know. They smell really good though. It smells like, obviously, like a cinnamon raisin bagel. Like, why wouldn't it? So I'm gonna put some cream cheese on it. So I didn't do it yesterday, but I'm gonna go get a Starbucks and I'm using the gift card from Elena. So shout out, sis. That was the nicest thing ever. And I'm watching The Bachelorette. It's actually really good. I love Tayshia. She was so good on Colton season, so this is like a really good one, like, because it's her. I'm like not even halfway through, but I'm gonna treat myself to a coffee. And I think I'm gonna try something different. I don't know why, but last night I couldn't fall asleep and I was thinking of what I was gonna get from Starbucks. So I normally just get a nice coffee with cinnamon dolce, like the sugar-free cinnamon dolce, and then coconut milk, and I'll add like a stevia. But I think I'm gonna do sugar-free cinnamon dolce and then like 2 pumps of the white mocha. And yeah, I don't know, it sounds good. And I'll do coconut milk still. But it sounded good mentally, so we're gonna try it. If it sucks, it sucks, but I don't think it will. So that's what I'm doing. Iced coffee with milk and a grande, no classic, 2 pumps of white mocha sauce, and then 3 pumps of the sugar-free cinnamon dolce. And I have coconut milk. And yeah, I figured I'd mobile order it because if I mobile order it and go pick it up, it'll probably be quicker than me just waiting there, because the package that was supposed to get dropped off yesterday never got dropped off, so I don't want to miss them. So I figured if I'm mobile order it, I can like run in and hopefully if they come while I'm gone, like Starbucks is so close to my house that I can just like run back and trap them in the driveway. So I'm actually laughing. I just went to Starbucks and got my drink and I was talking to one of the guys that works there and he was asking like what I've been up to and I was like, oh, I just finished my first quarter at grad school, like whatever. And this girl was like, oh my god, you go to Drexel? And I was like, yeah, like kind of, but like I've only been online, like I haven't been there yet. She was like, I do too. So I was talking to her. She's a 5th year. She's a triple major. That's insane. And there was another lady working there and she was like, I think her dad was here. So she was like, did your dad come here? And I was like, Yeah, she was like, he was talking about you this morning on how you just finished up your first quarter at Drexel. So I'm just laughing, it was funny. But yeah, triple major, that's literally insane. And we were just talking about Philly. Yeah, so it was cool. And I got my drink, so that's exciting. I need to like mix it up when I get home. And I have to call my dad and laugh at him because that's just so funny. Yeah, that was funny. So I'm gonna make lunch, and I figured I'd make some fried rice. We had rice with dinner last night, and it was just left over. So I'll show you guys how I make it. I'm gonna try to do the garlic chili sauce in it. I don't know if that's a good idea or a bad idea, but I'm gonna throw like a little bit of that in it. So I have my oil, and then I did like the smallest little bit of the chili garlic, and I'm gonna get that warm, and I'm gonna throw some ginger in and get that going before I throw my rice in. And I'm just using the squeezed ginger, and I'm gonna do like a little teaspoon of it, throw that in, I'm gonna mix it up and throw my rice in and get it going. So I threw in like a handful of corn, and I'm gonna throw in some cauli gnocchi. So I did like just a couple cauli gnocchi, nothing crazy, and I'm gonna microwave them for 2 minutes just to kind of get them unfrozen, and then I'll throw them in with everything else. So I've never used the chili garlic sauce in the fried rice before, so I wasn't gonna use garlic, but I think it needs a little bit. So I'm just gonna do a little hit of some crushed garlic that you get in like the little tube can thing. So I'm just gonna use the back of the spoon and do like that much, and throw it in, and I'll mix it around, and I'm gonna get my cauli gnocchi because they just finished up. So everything's nice and happy. I'm gonna move all of the rice and other things over to the side, and now I'm going to crack 2 eggs into this side and scramble them. So I have my eggs here. I'm just gonna put some pepper on them, and then when this all gets pretty white, I'm gonna start to scramble. So it's starting to look pretty good. I'm just gonna kind of separate the white over a little bit, get that cooked, and then I will break my yolks. And I'm gonna keep them over here while they kind of cook through before I throw the rice on the side as well. Okay, so everything's kind of good. So I'm gonna mix everything together, and then I'm gonna put my soy sauce in, and let it cook for a couple, and then it's done. It's really easy to do. This is just the soy sauce that I'm using. You can use kind of whatever kind you want, but I really like the flavor of this one. And this, like, literally apply as much as you want. I like to go until the rice looks pretty covered, and then I'll put my heat up a little bit and just mix everything to make sure it's all covered and gets heated through. And as it cooks, it kind of will cook off and, like, you know, soak in.
I learned this morning.
Anyway, it's just really easy to make. I know Trader Joe's has like the fried rice in the freezer section, but I don't think it's gluten-free. So I just do this, and you can throw in whatever veggies you want. If you had like chicken or whatever, you could probably throw that in too. You can kind of just do whatever you want with it. And I have been throwing the cauli gnocchi in, and it's just good. I don't know, I really like those. As you saw, I put them in my breakfast quesadilla yesterday, but I think they're really good and they're versatile. And yeah, so I just finished up a 30-minute Ben Aldi's hit ride. I feel like I always talk about him, but he's just so good. And he just has like bangers, like the second to last song, yeah, when it's like a push, he just really kills it. So it was really good. And fun things was I ordered a shirt from Kelly with an I. She like does like upcycle clothing, I guess, and it just came here, so I'm gonna open it up. I'm really excited for it. It's like a vintage flyer shirt. Open it. So it's just a t-shirt. It's like an extra large, and yeah, I'm just super excited. She has like the best stuff, so go check her out. I'll link her below. And here's another view of it. I'm literally so excited, and it's like obviously like vintage, so it's been worn, but it's so soft, like, and it's really in good quality. Like the logo is not cracked or anything like that. She's the freaking best. I'll flip this so you guys can check it out, but I'll link her. Why isn't it loading? I'll link her below. 10 out of 10, literally. This is my second shirt from her. So I've been trying to have like an emergency every day, just because I typically get like a cold around this time of year and I really don't want that. But also they're good for electrolytes. So I feel like you guys know I always drink like the liquid IV, but I picked these up because I usually take like the Sembricol, like Dissolve, it's like elderberry. And I saw the emergency, it's like the kiwi strawberry flavor, and I figured I'd get that, and it said it had electrolytes, so I was like, perfect. And I just added some of the Vital Collagen peptides, and we just keep it in this like big mason jar with like a little spoon, and I dumped some of that in. Also, one other thing that I have to talk about is, like, you guys can tell that I Peloton like all the time, and I'm all about trying to find, like, you know, dupes and like the most affordable leggings. So I have this pair of Old Navy from like 3 years ago that I absolutely love, and they switched up the quality recently, so they're not the same. So I love those, and I have some Fabletics ones that I really like to run in, but spin not so much, because like you're on the bike, they just like jam into your belly. So I ordered a pair from Crazy Yoga or CRZ on Amazon, and I think they're supposed to be like Align dupes, and they're so good. I just did a 30-minute class, and like I sweat a lot obviously, and they're light color, but they don't really show your sweat too much, which doesn't really matter because I'm like home and I really don't care anyway, but it's just kind of nice. So they have like a ton of colors. I'll also link them, but they're really nice. They're like really breathable. You can run in them and work out and everything. I know Kylie Ross was like talking about how she always worked out in them, and I got a pair and then never worked out in them, so I finally decided to like try them last week, and they're really good. So they're just this color. They have like the seam and everything. They're kind of long, as you can tell, like my socks are over them, but I just think they're really like nice quality, and yeah, 10 out of 10. So guys, I just got home and showered, and I need to edit Vlogmas because I didn't like edit or upload yesterday's yet. So I'm gonna quickly try to do that. It's like 10:58. Also, we went to the grocery store today and I got this Talenti. I had it when I was at my grandparents' house in March, and it was so good. I had this one and there's a mango one, and I figured I'd get this one and treat myself because I had ice cream last night and it literally killed my stomach. So I figured let's go dairy free, but I have to edit this. I'll talk to you guys later. So I just finished editing the Vlogmas episode day 9. Is it an episode? Why did I say that? I don't know. I just finished Vlogmas day 9. It is posted, and I'm just gonna go to bed. I ate my Talenti sorbet. It was so good, and I don't know, that's it. I guess if you're new here, my name's Georgia. I do daily vlogs, like gluten-free recipes, that kind of thing. Let me know if you're liking these, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to Target again. I saw this sweatsuit set. It was like a TikTok, and I just want to see like if I actually like it. And I am gonna get a palette for my mom, and I want to pick up a couple other last minute like Christmassy things. Also, we went to HomeGoods today and I didn't show you guys what we got, so I'll try to throw that into tomorrow's video. So see you guys tomorrow. Thanks for watching, and yeah, good night.